Hi everybody, hi friends, hi my fellow beaters, and all my extended YouTube family. Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to Jewelry with Jen, Jewelry by Jen. It's so funny because my YouTube and channel and my web store have a word differential. But that's okay because we know it's all by Jen by now, right? So welcome for those of you that do not know me. I am Jen and welcome to my world. I am so grateful and blessed to be here today. And I am really here. I think you guys are seeing me a couple days in a row now, right? So that's the first. But that's okay. We'll keep it rolling and we'll keep rolling out new stuff and keeping it fresh. And I am not tired of talking in front of you guys. I hope you're not tired of seeing me. Nevertheless, guys, I am here with a very special announcement. I'll try to make this a really quick video, as quick as I can. Because I want to share a very special announcement and a launch, a second launch, 2 days in a row here. We are launching my first annual Christmas in July sale. And so, yay, I've made it this far. So I am so happy to give you guys a little insight, a sneak peek, if you will. This is certainly that. What I have on my table today is really just kind of a sneak peek. I kind of cherry picked several different items in all the different categories in my store and all the different things I have to offer to all of you, whether it's already made jewelry or your beading supplies. And so welcome to my first annual Christmas in July sale, which kicks off right now. So as this video is airing, my sale is live. It just went live this morning. And so my annual Christmas in July sale, this is my first, as I said. Guys, my sale is fantastic. Now, traditionally, let's do a little side note. I'll make this video as quick as I can. Nevertheless, let's do a quick side note and some background information about Christmas in July sale. So I did my research, as you know me, right? I'm the research queen. And so this started many moons ago, and it's typically around, actually, Christmas in July is typically the 24th and 25th, which, by the way, happens to be my birthday. And so I'm like, well, I can't launch it then, so I'm going to do it now. And we're going to run it for the whole week. So everybody does a Christmas in July sale. Well, many people do. And they'll run different types of really good sales, but also various times throughout the month of July. And some people run it the whole entire month. So this is my version of my Christmas in July sale. And guys, I have a great sale for you. So a wonderful time to really stock up on possible gift giving, get a head start on seasonal gift giving, or if you've got anniversaries and weddings and birthday parties and all those different things coming up, really great time to pick up some gifts. Also, really great time to stock up on your beading supplies, right? Because we need them all the time. And so what I've decided to do, and really in light of my genuine gratitude, and I keep talking about this, I hope you guys aren't sick of hearing it, because it really is true. I just really stand on it. I am so grateful to all of you. And so what I've decided to do is do a very steep discount. And so what we're doing is my first ever buy two, get one free. That's pretty cool, right? So what an amazing time to stock up on your beading supplies, your beads, your gemstones, your findings of all sorts, your wire, your chain, all the things that we need to put our beautiful projects together. Also including accessories, right? I have a lot of supplies that lend towards crafting, accessories, is what I call it when I'm crafting, like our sun catchers, our lanyards, our purse and key charm dangles, bookmarks, that sort of stuff. I have a lot of supplies. Just want to let many of you know, or remind many of you that are constantly ordering, thank you, and you've ordered many, many times on my store. I have a whole bunch of supplies that are not just for jewelry beading, also for crafting and making accessories like swivel clasps and leather cord ends and monofilament and chandelier S hooks and different things like that, prisms, connectors specifically for sun catchers. So I have a lot of different types of supplies so that you guys know. I have just done an amazing U-Haul in my store. What you will see is a very simplified menu now. So I've been moving a few things around and really just actually simplifying. I feel it's much more cohesive, my website. It's much easier to find what you're looking for, and everything is tucked and tidy, and I love it. And I believe you guys will love it too. So you'll see a much more simplified website when menu to navigate when you are shopping in my store. So buy two get one free, guys. So that it's live now. We're going to run this all the way the entire week. It will end Sunday, next Sunday at midnight. So this will be a full 7-day sale. Everything in my store is buy two get one free, except for two categories, which are bags and kits and the clearance corner. So the clearance corner and bags and kits, because those are final sale as well, those are excluded from our buy two get one free. So everything else though, guys, necklaces, bracelets, all of my jewelry and all of the beading supplies and all the accessory supplies, everything in my store is buy two get one free. There's no code needed. It will go automatically when you check out into your cart. So there is also no limit, and it combines with free shipping. If you put an order, I believe it's 50. I think I have free shipping for a $50 order. So that will also combine with your shipping discount. If you happen to find $50 worth of items that you like, you will get free shipping. So for every 2 items, when you put a third item in your cart, it'll automatically deduct one of those items. So if you put 6 items in your cart, you're only going to be paying for 4. And so that's how it works. Very simple and straightforward, like any BOGO type of a sale. So what I've done, guys, is I have absolutely crammed my table packed with as much as I can to give you a little glimpse for those of you that are new and maybe have not poked around in my store yet. So you get a little bit of idea of some of the types of jewelry that I make, some of the types of accessories that I make that I just love. This again is a snippet. You can see pretty much everything, you know, obviously in my store. So, I mean, I have, in terms of jewelry, many categories, guys. I have it broken down by kind of the theme of what it is. So like necklaces, I have that very broken down, like Southwest. That has its own menu. We have a menu for just lariats and wine necklaces. Gemstone jewelry. Anything that has gemstones in it is now in its own gemstone jewelry category. I have, like it'll say, crystals, I think. So everything with like crystals and pearls, that has its own category. Minimalist and chain jewelry. So everything that I make that's minimalist and chain link, that's in its own. So, you know, feel free to kind of poke around because some things are quite separated out. I didn't want to put like all necklaces when I built my store out. I didn't want to put all necklaces in one category because sometimes people are looking for something specific like a crystal necklace or a Valentine's necklace. And so it helps when you're in my store, and even if you click search, it helps you to kind of break it down and drill right into exactly what you're looking for. If it's in my store, it'll pop right up when you click in your search. So at any rate, guys, lots to get to, but I'm just going to do a bit of an overview. So we're going to try to keep this video to about 15 minutes. And I will give you a nice overview rather than like a very specific explanation as I typically do. Otherwise, this video would probably go on with what I have on my table like an hour, and I'm not going to keep you that long today. So you guys probably have plenty of other things to do on a Saturday, but I thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching my video today. Please don't forget to give me a like, give me comments. You can always share my videos. Let's keep that algorithm happy, and I appreciate it, and I value your feedback. Thank you guys so much. So with that, there's really nothing going on. That's what I've been busy doing all week, is preparing for my Christmas in July sale. Also, a quick note, hopefully you caught my video yesterday. Now, I want to make mention of this really quick. We've only got a few more minutes. I've been talking for 10. I really wanted to try to keep this video into 15, but I just realized, no, it'll be 20. But 20 minutes or less is decent, right? Nevertheless, guys, I wanted to mention, I launched, I hope you saw yesterday's launch video. Now, very important, I'm going to mention it here, so if you didn't see yesterday's, because a lot of you sometimes reach out and ask me questions and even send me emails, I didn't see that, oh my God, I missed that bag. And then I'll direct you to that particular video. Now, I launched our July summer bags yesterday. They are very, very, very limited, as were the last ones. So I would encourage you, if you didn't see yesterday's video, to pop over to my store while you're shopping for Christmas in July, to pick up your bags if there are any left. There are 3 different bags. We have very limited quantities, and they do sell out very quickly, and I don't want you to miss them. So if you were interested in those bags, pop over to my store. We launched those yesterday as well. So those are also live in my store. So I'm going to get wiggled around here, my friends. And, almost forgot my jewelry. So let's talk about my jewelry. So guys, this is a really beautiful necklace that I put together many months back. Anyway, we have carnelian and aventurine. So we have the matte and the gloss, and then there are some leaves in there that are just truly beautiful. There's some shot glass in there, and it's on some chain. So that is my necklace, and I did my classic split technique. Well, really my signature is the asymmetrical, but I do a lot of the split as well. So that's my necklace. And then my earrings are carnelian, and I just did some apricot drops, and then I don't even know what that is. Let's see what that is. I can't remember. Oh, right. These are the jasper matte with the apricot. So those are my earrings, and then my bracelet is my stretch bracelet that bracelets that have some beautiful grays and apricots and silvers, and there's some mother of pearl in here, and this is really fun. There are several different colors of those cool shell beads. I've been talking to you guys about this is kind of like a salmon mauve color. This is like a brown, and there's some cut glass beads in there. There's some beryl crystals. There's some carnelian, and that's what we have there. So those are my stretch bracelets. So that's the jewelry I'm wearing today. So let's jump into it, guys. Let me get you panned around. And again, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a bit of a glimpse into a lot of the different things that I offer in my store, and I'll try to be really quick to go through what we have today. And again, this is just a snippet, guys, because there's no way possible I could, pull it all out, right? But I'm fairly certain that this is going to give you guys a nice glimpse. So let me get you panned way down there. Okay, so guys, what I pulled out was I've got really a little snippet of everything except for findings. There's no findings on the table. That would be a whole second table. So I have some of my favorite necklaces, bracelets. We've got some of really beautiful Southwest inspired stuff over here with some earrings. This is some accessories. I've got some anklets, some of my really cool jade bracelets. There's one lariat. Then over here are these really cool chevron bracelets, some of my double and triple strand bracelets, and then some of my favorite necklaces. And then of course I pulled some beads up, a couple trays of just some of the beads I have. And so what I'm gonna do, guys, is let's go through it really quick. And I will pull things up and give you a little glimpse. So here's some accessories that I have in my store, guys. I have some really fun key dangles. These make phenomenal Christmas, seasonal gifts, but whatever. Anyway, I've got lots of different styles of, keychains, purse dangles, key charms, whatever you might want to call them. There's another one. Here's a really cool, like a boho one that's fully wire wrapped. And then I've got a couple types of bookmarks here. There's a chain one. We made this a while back on video. That one's really cool. And then of course that lanyard that I just posted this week in the Amazonite flower beads. That's so cool, that Amazonite lanyard. So there's a couple of accessories. There's much more in my store. Let's jump over here to what's on these little dangles. So what I have, guys, for earrings, I just pulled out. Here's a couple of pairs of Southwest inspired earrings that I've made. There's some turquoise with the red. This one actually has a matching necklace, this particular earring right here. It's beautiful, and it's called my macaw, because it reminds me of a macaw parrot. Then there's your marbled mint with these beautiful salmon beads. That's the last of those. And then we've got some Amazonite teardrop. We've got some cute little seahorse earrings there. That's just a couple that match really well into the Southwest. Here are some of my really favorite, guys. My goddess. These are all gemstone. So these are 3 different styles of goddess bracelets. So this one we made recently. So that's that carnelian and aventurine on the chain link. Remember we did that new style? So there's that one. And then we have that 2-tone jade goddess. And then there is your agate asymmetrical. And that is a dyed agate right there, and that's on stretch cord with a really cute little bail bead and a little dangle right there. So a couple of really cute goddess bracelets. Here's some more gemstone stuff. These are all stretch. These are all very Southwesty, and this is jade. These are huge. I think these are 10 or 12 millimeter jade, and I think these are 10 millimeter carnelians. Those are all stretch bracelets. And then we have those new chevron bracelets that I made. So that's what those look like, but you just saw those on the video. And then some of my favorite double and triple strands. Just made this one. It's just all faceted rondelles. It's just absolutely beautiful. And there's some imitation jade in there. I love this. This is a purple triple strand right here with several dangles. There is another double strand, really beautiful with the yellows and the blues. And this triple strand, this is my butterfly haven. This has a butterfly dangle, and all the spacers in this bracelet are butterfly. Super precious. There is also some garnet in there. There's some Malaysia jade in that as well. It's really, really pretty. So we've also got some memory wire bracelets that you can mix, match, and stack. And those are in jade as well. And here's a really cool ladder bracelet in that beautiful jade. Super cool with the cool sun toggle clasp. This I just made. I'll be posting that video in a few days. This is really, really cool. This is out of the Sunken Treasures for June from Bargain Bead Box. It's a double strand, but I used a split technique on it and I wrapped chain around it. Really cool bracelet. And then we've got some really cool anklets, some double strand anklets, and then the Starlink, which is really cool. And then we have this one with all the dangles and then a wire wrap there. So that one's really super pretty. So a couple anklets. And then necklaces, guys, beautiful. Some of my absolute favorites. I'll just go through them really quickly. This here, these are two necklaces. These are both Amazonite, aventurine, and carnelian. They are both double strands. One is obviously longer than the other. One of them has leather, as you can see, so when I pull it apart. So there is this one, just absolutely stunning. This I made way back in, I don't know when it was, but it was out of my Southwest collection. I've sold quite a few. This is the only one that's left like that. And that has full chain on it. And then this one I love, also a double strand, but we did the leather, and I just showed you guys how to do this actual necklace on a video not very long ago. And it's just absolutely stunning. Love it. I'm in love with this necklace. I've made actually two. I made one for myself with that beautiful filigree pendant. So there's those. I just love them. So a lot of these bracelets will coordinate over there. And then this is my Harmony necklace. Love it. And of course I just wrapped it around so it'll fit on the bust. But that's got some aventurine and some carnelian, a really cool large pendant. There's some bicone crystals and some mustard check glass beads in there. It's a really beautiful necklace. And then this one, I can't remember what it's called, but also equally beautiful. Very Southwesty. We have some carnelian in here, several sizes. It's just absolutely so colorful. It's this really cool focal that I did this huge wire wrap chain on. This is just, I love this necklace. Really, really pretty. Love this necklace. And several of these earrings and bracelets go with that. And then over here, guys, let me see if I can get this pulled up. There are quite a few really beautiful necklaces here. We've got pretty much a little of everything. So there's my beach vibes. This is so beautiful. I have two of these available. Each of them have a different color scheme in the crystals. They both have the seashell pendant. So that's my beach vibes. Then we have, this is that Mayfinite. Also came out of the Bargain Bead Box from last month, the Sunken Treasures. I did the wire wrapping and added the seashell there. So that's really a beautiful necklace. And then we have some rose quartz, gold and silver. And both of them are asymmetrical. Both are a split technique. This is really cool with the donut beads. There's a bead in the center there. But these are two colors of rose quartz throughout with the pretty tulip dangle. And then this one is the same, two of the shades of rose quartz with the rose quartz drop. And then we have that Chinese knot connector and that cool split technique. This is one of my favorites. And this is, I think, called my feather necklace. I've sold several exactly like this. And there's my little dangle on the bottom. There are bracelets that I have in the store that match. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I love, love, love. These are the last of my white beads. These are lava rocks on here. I picked all those up from Joann, so they're really good quality beads. And then this one here, these are two of my favorites. Here's another split technique with a beautiful green iris crystal barrel dangle there, and that's just gorgeous. It's in check glass, lime, and faceted seafoam green, and rondelles, and it's finished all the way up to the top. There's no chain on that one. And then this one is one of my favorites. It's my Tree of Life spring necklace, and it's a most beautiful pressed glass. It's 2 scenes on either side of this tree of life, and it's so darling. There's some amethyst, some check glass, and then it's put on the Coriana beading chain. So there's that tree of life. So there are some of my favorite necklaces. And then let's jump over here. Now I lied again, guys, because I see the time. So I guess we're going to keep it to under 30 minutes because now we're at 25. I just said 10, then I said 15, and then 20. Now we're at 25. Okay, it's whatever. Okay, guys, beads. Lots of beautiful beads. This is just really a snippet. I have some beautiful, beautiful beads. There are several new that none of you have probably seen that I've just listed. We have, by the way, Dragon Vein. These were sold out. The natural agate and Dragon Vein, they are back. So those have been restocked. Of course, our Amazonite chip beads. We've got some quartz. There is a rose quartz here, and then the dark cyan quartz. We've got all kind of beautiful rondelles. There's some glass cool beads. These are really cool. These are new. These are called, these are creamy white. And these are like, some people call them just regular glass. I call them vase beads because they look like a vase to me. But some people call them elongated bicone. They are glass, they are fully faceted, but guys, these are literally, look at how long these strands are. They're absolutely huge, huge strands. So those are new. And then of course we have my antique, big, huge, clear nugget beads. They are only a few left of these, and they will not be restocked because these are antique beads, right? So they will never be found again, cannot be reordered. These are just gorgeous. They're heavy glass. They're so beautiful. There's only a couple of those left. And then over here, guys, some more beads. So the Sesame Kiwi Jasper also was recently sold out. It's been restocked. So those are absolutely one of my favorites. By the way, Jasper is one of the oldest gemstones. I love those. Here's some new beads. Not only the chevron beads are new, these are new, are little 3mm rondelles in half white, half silver. I think these are 3x2 rondelles. So we've got those, and then the pale green, and we've got some beautiful, those grade AA imitation Austrian bicones. We just showed them in burly wood in the kits yesterday. This is in clear, and you can just see, guys, the way that these are cut are absolute perfections. These are really beautiful beads. These will look fabulous. I would pick these up now, by the way, in particular, these and these. If I was you, I would pick these up now. Why have buy two, get one free? Because this is gonna go right into Christmas. You know, silver and gold. Oh yeah, that's a whole Christmas situation going on there. So I do have plenty in stock for those. And then we have the chevron beads, and then these are new, guys. My blossom beads, I just launched these yesterday in the Central Park Summers bag. And they're beautiful, they're glass, and they are transparent little blossom beads. Hopefully you can see that. I don't want to take them out of the bag. But you get a nice bag of those, and they're just really beautiful. Love, love, love these. And I do have seashell beads on the store now, guys. I have 2 types. So I've got the scallop, and the scallop does come with one of the trumpets. I thought that would be fun, you know, to lay one on kind of like on top of the other for a focal. And then we have a bag that I think is 6 or 8 for 4 of each of the cowrie and the trumpet beads. So the seashells are new. And then the prisms, guys. So I've got prisms on the store now. Last but not least, our beautiful prisms. So I have several types, guys. I know you can see the bling from here, right? Let me see if I can get these up without dropping things. So, guys, these prisms are out of this world. Okay? And let me show you. There are several prisms in the Suncatcher Supply menu. Many shapes, sizes. They're just insane. Now, these right here, in particular. I have several different shapes and sizes of these. Here is the nest one. They come, guys, with not only a chandelier hook, they also come with a split ring, jump rings, crimp beads, and a full yard of monofilament. And you'll see that in the listing. And then this beauty, which is, I don't know, I think it's like 90 millimeters or something. It's absolutely out of this world. It's nuts. I mean, let me, like, you see, like, it's just, it's I can't even get the proper angle. It's huge. It's 90 or 100 millimeters, something like that. It's in the listing, but it's absolutely out of this world. There are several of these, and they are fully faceted on both sides in a rainbow finish, as most of them are. And these particular prisms, guys, they come with a chandelier hook and a special cording. It's a fabric wrapped leather cording because they are so heavy, those prisms, so they do come with this cording, and you'll see that in the listing. And so that is a snippet. I didn't show you one of my lariats. I pulled one of my lariats out. It's one of my favorites. It's a Y style. It's one of my favorites. It's got sodalite, moonstone. It's absolutely sensational. And some metallic beads. And then I have this really cool long piece of chain, and then a little sun connector. And then I did some wire wrapping with the blue wire down here. And then we finished it off at the bottom with the star links. This is one of my favorites. I love this. And you know, navy blue is so hard to find. It's so funny, my sister's always asking me for navy blue, and I never buy enough of it because it's so hard to find and mix up a true navy blue. So that's a really beautiful area. And that's it, guys. So I hope you guys, we're now at 31 minutes. Boy, I really became a liar today. I'm so sorry. So that is it. Let me keep that down. If you guys have any questions, feel free, you know, to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions. If what I don't have in the listing, if it doesn't explain, you know, you can always use the contact me page. You can send me a message that way, or comments on my YouTube channel. If you have questions, I'm happy to answer. So I hope you guys will take advantage of my buy two get one free going on now for the next week. No code necessary. It will go into your cart automatically at checkout, and it is, again, unlimited. So I hope you guys will take advantage. Stock up. Stock up now, because you will not find the sale anytime soon, anywhere, I think. And really a great time to stock up on supplies, stock up on your findings. I've got boatloads of findings up, and stock up on some of your gift giving. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next video, my friends, be blessed.